Have you ever noticed how some moments just make your heart skip a beat? Every time Chen Zheyuan and Li Qin appear together, whether behind the scenes or in candid interviews, something truly magical happens. It's not dramatic, it's not staged, it's subtle, warm, and impossible to ignore. Today, we're diving into those sweet, fleeting moments that fans have been talking about non-stop. Prepare to see the chemistry that makes this duo absolutely unforgettable. When observing Chen Zheyuan and Li Qin together, the smallest gestures speak volumes. It is in the quiet attentiveness, the softening of a gaze, or the way he unconsciously leans slightly closer to her that one senses the depth of their connection. These actions are never ostentatious, they are fluid, natural, and almost imperceptible to the casual eye. Fans have named this phenomenon the Li Qin effect, recognizing how her presence elicits an unguarded warmth in Zheyuan. Every nuanced action, from subtly adjusting props to ensure her comfort to his gentle mirroring of her expressions, conveys a sense of care that transcends ordinary camaraderie. It is not merely professional courtesy, it is a quiet, deliberate attentiveness that draws the audience in. Each glance or fleeting smile carries an intimacy that feels both familiar and enchanting, creating an aura of trust and emotional resonance. Through these small signals, viewers are invited into a space where the actor's humanity shines, and the boundaries between performance and authentic connection become delightfully blurred. Beyond gestures, the most compelling aspect of their dynamic is emotional synchrony. Zheyuan seems to resonate with Li Qin's energy effortlessly. Her laughter prompts a mirrored smile. Her enthusiasm subtly aligns with his focus. This mirroring is not rehearsed, but instinctive, a testament to an underlying empathy that guides their interactions. Viewers perceive this harmony as an unspoken dialogue, where words are secondary to the language of emotion and presence. The subtle shifts in posture, the attentiveness in his eyes, and the timing of their shared expressions suggest a profound understanding of each other's rhythms. Fans have meticulously documented these moments, using slow-motion analysis and careful observation, highlighting the precision of their mutual responsiveness. This emotional sync creates a space where both actors appear attuned not only to each other, but to the moment itself, enhancing the authenticity of their performances. The effect is compelling, drawing audiences into a world where the chemistry feels immediate, delicate, and real, offering a rare glimpse into a professional relationship enriched by emotional depth and genuine warmth. It is in the unseen moments behind the camera that their rapport is most palpable. Whether waiting for direction, reviewing scripts, or adjusting to the flow of production, Zheyuan's attentiveness manifests subtly but consistently. He positions himself to be near Li Qin, his movements respectful yet protective, without ever seeming forced. Li Qin, in turn, reveals a lighter, playful side, her natural ease drawing out his softer expressions. These interactions do not rely on exaggerated displays. They are rooted in authenticity and an intuitive understanding of each other's presence. The crew often remarks on the warmth of the atmosphere when they share a scene, noting that their collaboration fosters a calm and positive environment, elevating the quality of the entire production. This quiet chemistry enhances the storytelling, ensuring that their on-screen emotions feel organic and resonant. It is this fusion of professionalism and unspoken personal connection that captivates viewers, making each moment, however brief, appear alive, deliberate, and emotionally rich. The audience becomes an active participant in decoding the nuances of their connection. Social media is awash with analyses of fleeting expressions, gentle smiles, and attentive gestures. Fans compile videos, slow-motion clips, and detailed commentaries, celebrating the subtleties that reveal the depth of their bond. Observers are drawn not only to the visual harmony, but also to the emotional sincerity that these moments convey. Comments frequently highlight the authenticity of Zheyuan's gaze, with many asserting that this is not acting, or his eyes cannot lie. The engagement reflects a collective fascination with genuine human connection, a yearning to witness tenderness and care in a high-pressure, performance-driven industry. Audiences experience a spectrum of feelings, from admiration to warmth, while being subtly reminded of the beauty of attentiveness and respect in interpersonal dynamics. This perception reinforces the duo's reputation as a pair whose interactions feel remarkably natural, cultivating an enduring sense of emotional investment among their supporters. Observing Chen Zheyuan and Li Qin together reveals a layer of connection that extends far beyond mere appearances or scripted interactions. Their moments together, though subtle and often fleeting, carry a resonance that speaks to the quiet power of understanding and emotional intelligence. When Li Qin laughs or gestures, Zheyuan responds with a nuanced attentiveness that is instinctive rather than rehearsed, a gentle reflection of the care and respect he feels in her presence. This synchrony between them does not merely enhance the aesthetic of the scene, it enriches the emotional texture of the narrative, making each on-screen performance feel profoundly authentic. It is in these understated exchanges, leaning slightly closer without conscious intent, sharing a fleeting smile, or offering a thoughtful adjustment to the environment, that the depth of their rapport becomes most evident. Observers and fans alike recognize that such moments could never be manufactured through technique alone. They require an unspoken attunement, a subtle sensitivity that arises only when two individuals are genuinely in sync with one another's rhythms. Beyond the surface charm, these interactions offer insight into the nature of collaboration itself. They exemplify how attentiveness, empathy, and mutual respect can transform a professional partnership into something far more compelling, creating a space where vulnerability and trust coexist comfortably alongside expertise and discipline. The impact of this dynamic extends to the audience, who, even without explicit confirmation of the nature of their relationship, sense the authenticity of their bond. It is this perceived sincerity that elevates their performances, drawing viewers into a shared emotional experience that feels intimate and real. Furthermore, these fresh perspectives encourage a reconsideration of what makes an on-screen relationship believable. The magic does not lie solely in dialogue or plot, but in the cumulative weight of gestures, expressions, and subtle interactions that signal understanding, consideration, and warmth. Watching them, one is reminded that true connection, whether in art or life, is often quiet, composed of moments so small that they might easily be overlooked, yet powerful enough to leave a lasting impression. The audience is invited to witness not just skill, but the resonance of two people, whose mutual attentiveness infuses every scene with a natural elegance and emotional depth, demonstrating that profound chemistry is as much about presence and awareness as it is about performance.